How you doing, ma'am? Do you guys have officer complaint forms here at the ready for the public at the location?
You just speak with the patrol commander. You need to make a complaint.
All right, so this is the city of Glen Carbon. This is their police department over here. They're doing a good job. They have it clearly marked. Authorized personnel only. It looks like we got a unit leaving right now. Cool. But yeah, they have a nice secure gate and all the vehicles backed in back there. Looks like this is an unmarked unit coming out. But yeah, they know how to secure it off. That's pretty darn nice. And then the gate closes back. Pretty cool. This is really scaped out good. They got like a park over here where people can hang out and relax, and a gazebo back there. It's pretty cool. Looks like they keep our vehicles pretty darn clean too. That's pretty nice. I like that. That is cool. Village of Glen Carbon, Illinois Police Department. They got like a whole area over here. They got public works, everything all in this cluster right here. They got a senior center over here and all kind of stuff. That is a blacked out window right there. Squirrel over there trying to play on the playground. This is the actual park, I guess. Nice secure gate going all the way around it, brick and nice metal fence. It's pretty obvious what's public, open to the public. It's all public, but what's open to the general public and what's not. That's great. That's a great job. And the officer that left, he didn't seem bothered at all that I was having a camera. He just minded his own business, left me alone. 8 o'clock, closing at sunset at each day, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I remember the days of going to the park, man. We would get dropped off, me and my brother, and we'd be there all day. And my mom would purposely drop us at parks far away from the house so we couldn't go in and bother her, and she'd have some peace. But yeah. Then I remember she'd pull up and she'd honk the horn, and that was our cue to go back, to go over to the car and get a ride home. So they got a medication disposal box here. This building was erected in 2005. You can tell it's not as new as that other building, but it's pretty nice. Take a look at all the stuff they got out here. Pamphlets for domestic violence. Some different awards. Annual salary, $70,100 after probation. They have their meetings out here. And they have that nice and blacked off. See that? You can't see through that. Well, I guess it's the most tiniest of gaps you can. You won't be able to see anything too obvious. Then they got this blacked off. And this is obviously where you would want to go if you wanted some privacy right here. Restroom in there, baby changing area. Got some nice water fountains for everybody. Got the pitiful blue line flag, which they need to get out of here. They should not have that. To me, that's a desecration of the American flag. Let's ask them about complaint forms. There's a button to rerun or not. How you doing, ma'am? Do you guys have officer complaint forms here at the ready for the public at the location?
You don't. You just speak with the patrol commander. Do you need to make a complaint? I can see if he's at his desk.
I just really want to know if you just had the form if I wanted to take it.
I don't believe we have any forms. Let me check with him to make sure.
Okay. All right. That'd be fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Boy, that's a monitor setup. Can you guys see that through the reflection? There's a bunch of monitors. It's like 7 monitors. But what do you guys think? Should complaint forms be readily available if somebody wants one? Should somebody just be able to come in, get a complaint form, and then leave without getting it notarized, without needing to speak to an officer first? That's what I think. That's really what I believe is a transparent, fair way of doing a complaint form. It should just be available. And then they should investigate whatever complaint. If somebody comes here to get the form and fills it out, they obviously mean business. I mean, you should be able to file one online. You know, you should be able to file one over the phone. But the more rings and hoops that they make you go through to get it, the less effective and transparent doing an officer complaint becomes. And that's what I don't like. And that's what I don't think is fair to the citizens. So that's why I ask for complaint forms often when I do these audits. is to see how difficult it really is to get that darn form. So let's wait for the sergeant or whatever to come and talk to me about it.
They're in the interview rooms right here.
So I can go in there and get a form? Okay, so now will you let other people know that so they know to get in there?
If they ask, yes.
Yeah, now you know. Okay, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Okay, so they just figured out that the complaint forms are actually in this interview room. Identity theft form. Let me see, it's not really marked. I imagine it's this one, it's written statement. Turn that around so it's legible. Extra pages. There's one form in there. I imagine they would give you more if you wanted it. So, victim brochure, whatever that is. ID theft. So I guess it would be written statement. Posture stamps. I don't know. I guess it would be written statement. Let me see here. Would it be the written statement form? I can't see if you're on the phone. Looks like she's on the phone. Would it be the written statement form? Because I don't see anything that says a complaint form.
I have never had to give out a complaint form, so that I would not know.
Okay, can you have the person that knows to come? I'm sorry?
Are they the only forms that are in there right now?
I only looked in that one room, but should I look in the other room?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, all right. Somebody left a beanie in here. All right, so, oh, okay. Here it is. Kind of not really marked, you know, in like the folders, but nevertheless, it says Glen Carbon Police Department complaint against department member. So they don't give it its own folder, but, you know, there it is. Let's see if it has to be notarized. Somewhere what you're complaining. And shout out to Bay Area Transparency because, yeah, see, they're doing that notary crap here. But you have to go get this notarized in order to submit it, which you should be able to commit. You should be able to do one of these anonymously. So by them doing this little trick right here, you have to give up your ID because you have to have it notarized. The signature, yeah, so you have to sign it. Maybe you don't have to, maybe you just have to have it notarized that you signed it, and maybe you don't have to give up your ID. That's a little confusing. We should, we should ask if you can do this anonymously. My camera looks blurry. All right, just to be clearer with this paper, you do have to get it notarized, and never put your damn social security number on anything like this, you guys. There's no need for that. They just need to know how to reach you, really. All that extra information and all this shit, the address and everything, unless it's germane to the complaint itself, then I would not fill out any of that stuff. But I need to find out about filing complaints anonymously because that is not cool that you have to get it notarized.
What's your name, sir?
My name, just call me Good Citizen.
Good Citizen? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So the person that handles the complaint is not in the building, but we're going to see if we can get that person over here and ask them about filing a complaint form anonymously, because that's some bull. So I'll wait till I get a hold of them and I'll get back on this recording.
You said if you call when he's clear.
Can you give me his information and I'll contact him?
Sure.
Just give me his email and phone number, name and phone number.
1 second, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Gotta make sure I get that lady's name. She's been very professional. I mean, she should know better about the complaint forms, but I guess if you never have to deal with them, then that's why you'd be rusty. And what is your name, ma'am?
My last name is Nichols. Badge number is 49.
Nichols?
Yes.
You've been great. Thank you so much. You have a good day. All right, guys. So Lieutenant White is the person in charge of doing the complaints. 618-288-7226. W. White at glen-carbon.il.us is his email. We need to figure out if somebody can file a complaint anonymously or not. So, yeah, that's important. Can you do it anonymously or not? Or do you have to be intimidated? That is the question. All right, let's go over here to this city hall, check it out. Then we're gonna bounce on out of here. One of the city workers going off somewhere. Keep their trucks pretty clean though. Here's the gate opening over there again. Well, the date today is November 9th, 2022. Should get into the habit of saying the date from the very beginning, huh? Man, what a pretty area. Bet you those houses are pretty safe over there. Here comes UPS. I tried to close that door back, it kept opening. It's an assisted opening door. So this was erected in 1989, this part right here. So the police station's a lot newer. This is the municipal building for Village of Glen Carbon. Yeah, a big sculpture right when you walk in right here. Mayor's office. The council chambers. Because the reason I say that I'm happy about that is because you're inevitably going to get people that go, oh, you just want to show the cops bad and you're just, trying to stir up shit and all this. It's like, no, this is what we want to see right here, guys. This is it. This is what they're supposed to do. But we're so damn used to them being tyrants and just getting out of pocket and talking shit and violating rights that we almost just started to accept that as the way it is, instead of them realizing that they work for the public. They work for us. They are servants. They are supposed to be nice, friendly, unless you're breaking the law. They're supposed to be cool with you and respectful. Not this, as soon as you walk in, put it down, get it out of my face, and shoving you and treating you like shit when you haven't broken a law at all. So this is what we want to see. So kudos to Village of Glen Carbon, Illinois, Police Department, Public Works, City Hall, all of it. You guys did a great job. We appreciate you as citizens. Thank you for doing that, being respectful. And we're going to keep going. I'm pretty sure eventually we're going to run across a tyrant, and then you're going to see the opposite of this. And then you're going to see what we don't want. And that's the reason that we do this. But I guarantee you, they know about auditors, either directly or indirectly. Auditing has changed this scape around here. I'm telling you, I can feel it. They know better. So anyway, I'm out for now. Prove all things audits, Pat fam. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm out.